You know, I initially had a script for this video, but I just decided, man, at this point in my life, man, I don't really want to get into too much performative. I kind of just want to just get back to how I was inspired to do YouTube, which was just people coming in front and being passionate and just natural about what they were into. So that's what I'm going to do today with this anime, especially because I enjoyed it so much, man. And this is Licensed by Royalty, an anime that never really got loyalty. Now, 2003, Licensed by Royalty came out, also known as Licensed by Royale. That was like the original translation that they had in Japan. And pretty good show. I'm just gonna be honest with you, pretty good show. You know, I have a confession to make, guys. It's been a couple of years, since I sat down and really enjoyed a show like where I was just like present and really enjoying what was going on. It's been a couple of years. Even, you know, doing the Tenchi Muyo video, a lot of those shows kind of lost me, or it had moments, but I wasn't really feeling it all the way. But Licensed by Royalty is the first new show that I put on, and I was like, man, like this is good stuff. So what the show basically is, it's a more entertaining version of something like Noire. I have an old review for Noire I did a couple of years ago. It's a better version of that, more entertaining, more lighthearted, and it's about two guys. I don't remember their names or whatever, but it's two guys. And basically they're working for an organization that is the royal family, or not an organization. They're basically working to protect the royal family of a land called Ishtar. Okay, now before I even continue on, Ishtar. So as soon as you turn on the show and you hear these British accents and you look at the landscape or the design of where they're at, you're like, oh, okay, this is like some kind of older school 1960s, 70s Britain, the UK. And it's not. This is an alternate take on Europe, where the UK and Ireland and like that area there doesn't even exist, and it's basically represented by a place called Ishtar. So Ishtar is pretty much the UK, and so they're doing this work of protecting this royal family from corruption and assassins and crime and all these, protecting them and protecting their belongings and also their prestige, their essence of who they are, right? Protecting that. And that's what these individual episodes are about. And then it ultimately comes down to this thing where the 15-year-old daughter, was her name Noelle or Nola, something like that. She basically becomes like their main objective for the story of who they have to protect, because from what I remember, she's supposed to be like the heir to the throne and they're after her and this and that. So it's basically one of those stories, guys. Basically some stealthy action, protect this, protect that, go investigate this, there's an explosion over there, go check this out. And it's that kind of episodic-ish, still an overlying plot, and I'll get to that, but it's more of an episodic action-ish type of thing. When you look at shows like Yugo, The Negotiator, when you look at even stuff like Master Keaton that I'm always talking about, like it goes into that vein, which is why I like it so much. There's another show that I watched years ago. No, I'm not gonna try to remember. I'm probably gonna draw a blank. Let me look over there. Nah, it starts with a P. Oh, you know what? Phantom, Requiem for the Phantom. It goes into that kind of a vein, but the difference is this has this I don't even know if it's Saturday morning, like it has this thing about it where it's not all serious. Like these guys with their British accents or whatever, they're chill, they're laid back, kind of like on some Cowboy Bebop or like, that type of thing, right? Big old, those laid back main characters that are real witty, real strong, and they're good with their weapons and they're really intelligent. It has that, but then it also has this soundtrack and this vibe about it that you can really just fall your mind back and really enjoy it. Now, I said I was gonna get to the plot. This is a lot of people's main issue with it. A lot of people's issue with Licensed by Royalty is that they feel like the plot, this is a lot of people's issue with a lot of anime. This is not something that I care about too much, but a lot of people get upset that when plots don't roll out, perfect or whatever. And this is true. There's somewhere like in the middle of the show, like on the third disc, where I was kind of just like, okay, what's going on here? You know what I mean? And then it kind of ties back all together at the end. So that's something that probably will bother you if you're really one of these people that really want a plot. This is a lot of people who watch Neon Genesis Evangelion. and they don't get it. They don't get the hype around it because let's be real, like plot wise, it's hold all over. It's not finished properly as far as if you're looking for a plot. So this show definitely falls in that vein. But I'm telling you, when you turn it on, when you see how these guys interact with each other and the world around them, when you see the setting, you know, when you listen to the music with it and I'm telling you, this is one of the most underrated shows from that early 2000s period of time. I'm telling you, you know what I mean? What else I want to get into? Yeah, you know, the setting, of course, the UK Ishtar setting is amazing. You know, some of the places that they go to, some of the landscapes, the way like the one place where they were damn near in the desert or whatever, just an incredible, you know, thing that I really enjoyed. You know, of course, some episodes are better than other episodes. And overall, you know, it wasn't any memorable studio that did it. I think it's called TNK or something, or something like that. But licensed by royalty, man. If you are into that Pioneer Geneon, you know, for those of you that collect like that, you know, the series that tend to come from that vein, it's one of those series that you'll probably really enjoy. I promise you, I had a good time watching it and I really, really recommend it. And I'm telling you guys, check out Licensed by Royalty, 2003, action, a little bit of mystery, a little bit of detective work that goes in sometimes, wittiness. I'm telling you, check out Licensed by Royalty, man. But I'm going to leave it there. So like the video, comment down below, and really let me know what you guys want to see next, man, and I'll get on it. Peace.